We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, along with 2 DRS zones on the Wellington and Hanger Straights respectively. But the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. With me today is a man who's no stranger to the thrills of Silverstone. He's a past winner here in sports cars, of course. It's our good friend Anthony Davidson. You seem particularly excited for this one, Ant. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, just looking forward to it, Crofty. It's always a very special atmosphere, and also I started karting in the late 1980s, and I was here for that epic race in 1986 with Ansel and Piquet fighting each other right here in my home Grand Prix. So coming back to Silverstone always means a lot, and looking at the crowd today, it's clear that none of that spirit has been lost. And also, we just have such a fantastic field this year. Some very close competition and conditions that should make for some great racing. I can't wait.
Let's go out there and push for at least 12th place.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel and Raikkonen, Bottas and Manor, Massa and Fernando Alonso, Button, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat and Perez, Hülkenburg, Wehrlein, Romain Grosjean and Jolyon Palmer, Ericsson and Gutierrez, Kevin Magnussen and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Some information on Alonso. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags. Let's get back up to racing speed. 10 seconds. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Copy that. Pascal is in the pits. Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Some information on Ericsson. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
For my money, it's definitely the Manor driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
For my look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
And now let's